There are machines that change history, and then there are machines that become legends. The State Route 71 Blackbird belongs to the second category. Imagine flying more than 85,000 feet above the Earth at over 3 times the speed of sound. Now imagine an enemy launching a missile at you. Most pilots would try to escape, but Blackbird pilots were trained to do something completely different. They simply accelerated. Their greatest defense wasn't weapons or armor, it was pure speed. The State Route 71 was never designed to fight battles. It was built to gather secrets from the sky while staying beyond the reach of almost every enemy on Earth. Its story began during the Cold War, when the United States and the Soviet Union were locked in a silent race for military dominance. After a U-2 spy plane was shot down over Soviet territory in 1960, it became clear that high altitude alone could no longer guarantee safety. America needed an aircraft that couldn't just avoid enemy missiles, it had to outrun them. Lockheed's secretive Skunk Works division accepted the challenge under the leadership of the legendary engineer Kelly Johnson, setting out to build what many believed was impossible. Creating the Blackbird meant rewriting the rules of aviation. At speeds above Mach 3, the aircraft's surface became so hot that ordinary aluminum would have failed, forcing engineers to build over 90% of the aircraft from titanium. Even more surprising, the State Route 71 leaked fuel while sitting on the runway because its metal panels were intentionally left with tiny gaps. Once the aircraft reached its incredible cruising speed, the intense heat caused the titanium to expand, sealing the gaps perfectly. What looked like a flaw was actually one of the most brilliant engineering solutions ever developed. Despite its intimidating appearance, the Blackbird carried no guns, missiles, or bombs. Its only weapon was its unmatched performance. Flying at more than 2,200 miles per hour, it became one of the hardest aircraft in history to intercept. During its service, enemy forces launched thousands of missiles in attempts to shoot it down, yet no operational State Route 71 was ever destroyed by enemy fire. Inside the cockpit, pilots wore pressure suits similar to those used by astronauts and spent hours preparing for each mission, knowing that even the smallest mistake at Mach 3 could become fatal within seconds. The SR-71's real mission was intelligence gathering. Equipped with some of the most advanced cameras and sensors of its time, it photographed military bases, missile sites, and strategic locations from extreme altitude without ever entering direct combat. Throughout its career, it broke numerous speed and altitude records, many of which still stand today. It proved that engineering, innovation, and determination could create a machine capable of doing what once seemed impossible. So why retire such an extraordinary aircraft? The answer wasn't because it had become outdated, it was because technology had evolved. Advanced satellites and unmanned drones gradually took over many reconnaissance missions at a lower cost and with less risk. Yet even after its retirement, no aircraft has truly replaced the unique combination of speed, altitude, and elegance that defined the Blackbird. More than 50 years after its first flight, the State Route 71 remains one of the greatest achievements in aviation history, a symbol of human ingenuity and a reminder that sometimes the fastest way to survive is simply to stay so far ahead that no one can ever catch you. If you enjoyed this journey into the incredible story of the State Route 71 Blackbird, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Echoes of Time, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss our next documentary. Take care, and keep exploring the echoes of time.